1948, 8:30 a.m. The morning is very cool and fresh after last night's shower. Incense is burning in profusion near Maharshi's couch. The peace, like the perfumes of the incense and the flowers, is all pervading. The Tamil paper comes. Maharshi opens it and sees a caricature of Sri Rajagopalacharya, our Governor General, wearing the naval uniform and cap of Lord Mountbatten, his predecessor. Everything except the face is Mountbatten's. Bhagavan utters a loud chuckle and turns to us to explain the joke. We enjoyed more his innocent joy than the artist's sketch. In the end, Maharshi remarks, "This resembles the work of Maya. The real is hidden in the unreal sheaths, just as Rajajai is hidden in Mountbatten's clothes." Mr. C sat near the master's couch and read aloud the following verse from Vivekananda. The blissful sheath, Anandamaya Kosha, has its fullest play in deep sleep, whilst in the dream and waking states it has only a partial manifestation, occasioned by the experience of agreeable objects. Sri Bhagavan commented, "In Sushupti, deep sleep, one enjoys a whole ocean of bliss like a king, whereas in the other two states, the range of bliss is as wide as are the classes of men, from the king down to the penniless." Mr. C. Sushupti is often characterized as the state of ignorance. Bhagavan. No, it is the pure state. There is full awareness in it and total ignorance in the waking state. It is said to be ajnana, ignorant, only in relation to the false jnana, knowledge, prevalent in Jagrat. Really speaking, Jagrat is ajnana and Sushupti prajnana, wisdom. If Sushupti is not the real state, where does the intense peace come from to the sleeper? It is everybody's experience that nothing in Jagrat can compare with the bliss and well-being derived from deep sleep, when the mind and the senses are absent. What does it all mean? It means that bliss comes only from inside ourselves, and that it is most intense when we are free from thoughts and perceptions, which create the world and the body. That is when we are in our pure being, which is Brahman, the Self. In other words, the being alone is bliss, and the mental superimpositions are ignorance, and therefore the cause of misery. That is why Samadhi is also described as the Shukti in Jagrat. The blissful pure being, which prevails in deep sleep, is experienced in Jagrat, when the mind and the senses are fully alert, but inactive. 29th June, 8:30 a.m. Devotional songs are heard from Trichy on the radio by the Maharshi's side. He reads the Tamil paper, apparently unconcerned, but those who know him guess that his whole attention is centered on the music, till he dozes off to the tune of the flute and the tabla. I understand he hardly sleeps in the night. Every now and then he eludes the attendants and goes out alone. Hence 3 of them nowadays keep a constant watch in the night, lest he should go out by himself and fall without anyone nearby to help him. 1st July 1948, 10 a.m. Maharshi returns from his short walk and hardly sits, when a very small boy carrying 2 small mangoes comes, and instead of placing them on the special offerings table, he shoves them in Bhagavan's hands. Maharshi laughs, keeps one and returns the other to the child, who immediately puts it to his mouth and bites. Maharshi laughs louder and says, "Not like that." The boy returns munching to his mother. 25th July, Sunday, 9 a.m. Maharshi, while writing, listens to the music program on the radio. He writes as usual, resting the pad on his raised right knee. Often he stops writing and beats time to the music. The comic part in Tamil follows. The dialogue must be extremely droll to cause him to try hard to stifle his laughter. At times, he is so overwhelmed by it that he stops writing and chuckles aloud, looking around for a response.